Scissors. Kainchi in Hindi. Is a pair of metal blades used the world over for a variety of purposes, be it the tailor creating a fine piece of apparel out of the plain cloth, a hairdresser making a fashion statement, or a kid crafting his school's project work. It's invariably a pair of scissors that plays a key role. And when we talk of scissors, there is one city in India which can claim to be synonymous with this simple cutting instrument, Meerut, on the western part of state of Uttar Pradesh in India. The scissors we see in the hands of master tailor has passed through hands of many hard-working hands of artisans who earn their livelihood by the job of making scissors in Meerut city for almost 4 generations now. Mahfouz, aged 77 years. Still, his hands firm enough to give shape to a piece of metal scrap into an exquisite pair of scissors. We ask him for how many years he has been in the job of making scissors.
बचपन से 6 साल की उम्र से कर रहा हूँ.
For the last 71 years. In fact, since the time I was 6 years old, I work for 12 hours a day, even at this age of 77 years.
मैं 11 बजे काम शुरू करता हूँ रात के 9 बजे तक के.
A pair of scissors turns a man into a gentleman. This newspaper headline in Hindi says, commenting on the scissors industry of Meerut. But Mahfouz, the artisan who lives in this little known lane of Meerut, has been reduced from a man into a subhuman. He finds it difficult to make both ends meet.
मदद की वजह से हम तरक्की नहीं कर सके.
I could not develop in life. For want of financial support, nothing was done for people such as me.
मदद कर देंगे, कारोबार में पैसा लगवाएंगे, ये करे, कोई कुछ नहीं आता है.
The scissors being made in Meerut takes shape out of the metal scrap.
पहले कैंची हाथ से बनती थी पूरी कैंची, फिर नई नई टेक्निक आती रही, नए नए काम चलता रहा.
We make such blades out of scrap iron. We first make a plain piece of iron and then convert it into a blade. This is how the blades are made in the conventional method. Brass handles are fitted into these blades and then these are sharpened. There is no good remuneration in this trade, but how long would the tradition of the craftsmanship continue?
और जो नई नस्ल है वो करना ही नहीं चाहती।
I am in doubt because my son is not interested to pursue this trade. The new generation is not interested.
हमारी कैंची जो है टेलर बड़े शौक से इस्तेमाल करता है।
Of late, there is a flow of supplies of scissors from China. Naturally, the scissor makers of Meerut should feel threatened by the price war this could unleash, but they are undaunted.
फर्क तो ये है कि चाइना की क्वालिटी अलग है, हमारी क्वालिटी अलग है। जो हमारी क्वालिटी इस्तेमाल करते हैं वो चाइना की इस्तेमाल नहीं करते।
The quality of Chinese scissors is different from ours. The one who once uses our scissors would never go for the Chinese scissors. Our scissors are used by the tailor with pride. The finishing of our scissors is good and it's comfortable to the hand. A leading tailor tells us, when I use these scissors made in Meerut, the blades open in the right proportion when my fingers in the handle are moved even lightly. The first pair of scissors was made in Meerut about 400 years ago by Asli Akhund. Since then, Meerut has not looked back. The city has over 250 small-scale scissors making units, giving employments to some 70,000 people. A cluster is being developed with government support to relocate the scissor making units at Lohiyanagar, on the outskirts of the city, where an organized infrastructure such as better supply of raw materials and marketing could be provided. Mr. Radhesha Mishra, IAS, the Additional Commissioner of Industries, tells us,
ये कैंची क्लस्टर भारत सरकार की क्लस्टर योजना के तहत
this is being implemented under the cluster project of the government of India. Since scissors making is an old industry of the city, an attempt is being made to rejuvenate the industry by providing better facilities. The total scheme involves rupees 5 crores and 11 lakhs, which is shared by the central government, state government and the SPV. Under this scheme, raw materials are to be brought from outside in bulk and to be supplied to the artisans for making the finished product.
इनके यहाँ से रॉ मटेरियल ले जाएंगे और फिनिश करके उसको मार्केट में
with a geographical indicator, that is GI status, in year 2013, Meerut's scissors industry got a new lease of life. The GI tag has given authenticity and identity to the scissors made in Meerut. Scissors and the city of Meerut are inseparable. The artisan and industry bodies wish a token recognition of this by renaming Hapur Adda, the busiest intersection at the heart of the Meerut city, into Scissors Square. But would it happen? The initiatives still to be visible. The scissors industry of Meerut is all set to take new strides. Further developments are in the offing, but would this development be equitable? Would it include the poor artisans such as Mahfouz, who has been toiling hard to convert scrap steel into exquisite pieces of scissors for the past 71 years, ever since he was a child of just 6 years? But he stands today where he was 71 years back.